What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be giving you guys my first impressions on the Black Ops 4 multiplayer trailer, and I'm gonna still have to get used to saying Black Ops 4 because I've been playing Black Ops 3 for a while, and yeah, honestly, Black Ops 3, great game, and Black Ops 4 looks to sort of set that off a little bit because there is no exo movement, no boost jumping, no wall running, very simplified gameplay from what I can see. Now it looks like there may be a grappling hook and there also is a slide. So for me personally, the grappling hook, maybe that's a little bit too far, but the slide, at least you can slide and move around the map quickly and effectively. That means that the movement in this game is going to be a lot faster than maybe you would be used to from World War II. It's going to be a change, it's going to be different, and if you guys have been grinding World War II like I have, then this game is going to feel very weird at first. Now, what I want to say is that obviously from the dislikes and likes on the Black Ops 4 multiplayer trailer right now, it's about 200 likes to 200,000 likes to 100,000 dislikes. So obviously the community is very split on this right now. And I feel like once people get it in their hands and once people start playing the game, then it's going to become a lot easier to know what the hell's going on and to get a proper opinion of it. I don't see the point in making my mind up right now on whether it's a good game or not, and basically saying that, you know, this is going to be a great Call of Duty, it's going to be a great year for Call of Duty, it's going to be a fantastic game, when we don't even have any hands-on time with it. And the people that do have hands-on time with it, like Hollowpoint, Sprat, Blue, you know, Purge, all the guys that got flown out with Carnage Clan and all that sort of stuff by Activision, you know, all of them guys have come back with concerns. Some of them have come back with concerns, some of them love it, some people have different opinions on it, and that is how it goes. This is how every single Call of Duty has been for the last few years. Every single person has had a different opinion and a different sort of thought about what's going to happen, whether it's too complex, whether it's not complex enough. One of the complaints that I've heard from like Hollowpoint is that the game might be too complex for new players, but that means that there is a skill gap, there is a learning curve with this game, and you're going to have to get used to it. And for me, that's only a good thing, because, well, that means that the players that are experienced, the players that know how this movement works and how everything works in the game and can get used to the game very quickly, will obviously shine right at the beginning of the game. And the people that don't get used to it, the people that don't really know what they're doing, the brand new to the game, yeah, they'll get destroyed at first, but that's how it was back in the day when I joined the Black Ops 1. I joined the franchise and I got wrecked. Game after game, I got absolutely destroyed, and that's something that, you know, happened quite a lot. And I feel like this is where Call of Duty needs to be. I feel like they've took Black Ops 3, they've toned it down, and they've obviously made new maps and stuff like that. Now, in a lot of sense, I think that Black Ops 4 is going to be a decent Call of Duty experience for the people that like it. I feel like some people aren't going to like it, and I feel like it's going to split the community a little bit. But my worry of it being too much like Overwatch, too much like other games, has sort of been quelled by this reveal event, and I think that we don't really have that much to worry about anymore when it comes to the core gameplay and how it plays. I feel like it's going to feel like Call of Duty, and I feel like it's going to be a really good game to play and enjoy over the next like year or so. But that's just my opinion. I feel like a lot of people are going to have different opinions, so please leave your comments and feedback down below in the comments what you think of this game and the reveal, and what you think of the reveal so far and the gameplay that you've seen so far, because for me, I quite like it. One thing that I noticed has changed is that to regenerate your health, you no longer auto-regen it. You now have to press what would be your tactical grenade button to regenerate your health, which I think is kind of a cool idea. I think that's something that, you know, we can obviously get used to, but I also think that it's going to be something that, you know, we really need to get used to. We need to keep doing it and get used to it, and obviously once the game comes out in the beta stage, maybe that's something that will change in the future. Maybe they will make the health auto regen or whatever. I don't know. But what I can say is, from what I've seen so far, I don't think we have to worry about anything when it comes to the multiplayer experience and the way that the game plays. For me, it looks like the game plays really well. It looks like the game is going to be really enjoyable. It's going to be very similar to the way Black Ops 3 plays. However, it's not going to have the advanced movement or the thrust jumps, but it's definitely going to have a slide and maybe even a grapple. I don't know. The grapple, I've only ever seen it used once, and that was in the trailer, and I didn't actually see it, you know, when, you know, most people were playing the actual multiplayer. I think I only saw it once there as well. So, yeah, first of all, impressions, very good. In my opinion, I think that this game is sort of what I wanted from Treyarch, because I didn't really want to go far back into the past again and go to like World War 1 or World War 2 again. I want a slow Call of Duty, and this looks like it's going to be a fast-paced, boots-on-the-ground Call of Duty shooter, which is exactly what I wanted. I really wanted it to be fast-paced, I really wanted it to be enjoyable, I didn't want it to be slow like World War 2, I didn't want it to be really, you know, I didn't want them to go far back, I didn't want them to go, you know, sort of into the middle of the eras of Call of Duty. I kind of did want that though as well. I thought a Vietnam sort of Black Ops 1 era Call of Duty would have been amazing, but maybe that's what Infinity Ward's working on. Maybe they're working on Modern Warfare 4, I don't know. But I really like the fact that this game of Black Ops 4 is going to come out, and it's going to be slightly different. It's going to be very enjoyable from what I can see so far. I don't know exactly how it's going to play, I don't know what to expect really, but in my personal opinion, I think that this is a game that we can enjoy, and I think it's going to be a game that's going to last. Apparently the game is kind of complex, apparently the game is kind of, you know, complex in a way, and I think that that is a good thing, because the more complex a game is, the longer it takes you to figure it out, the longer it takes for you to get bored of the game. So I feel like that can only be a good thing for the players that are going to be playing it day in, day out, or playing it for a long time. So I'm looking forward to the game. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on with the beta. I have not pre-ordered yet, but I will be in the future. I don't know when exactly, but in the next coming months, once we know what the beta date is, I will actually start to pre-order it and stuff like that. I'll think about it. But I haven't watched the full multiplayer reveal and the multiplayer event and all the multiplayer gameplay yet or anything like that, so my opinion on the game is very first impressions right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave your comments and feedback down below on what you thought of the Black Ops 4 multiplayer reveal, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.